I don't know. I just need new. I just want some topics, you know. Just
I don't know. Your uncle, your grandma.
yeah, but that would put like a really depressing manner on the
Well, then I don't know. Christmas.
maybe.
They played Christmas songs too early.
Yeah, they did. But I just called you maybe since like you know you're the only person that listens.
Christmas or like I don't know your gaming computer.
Yeah, that's true. That thing is really nice.
Yeah. And that your brother's going to Jersey. Maybe. Just don't mention his actual name, which I know you don't.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mention the actual name if I were you, because I kind of started recording like a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
So you're on the podcast. If you want to say hi,
Hi.
you're going to hear yourself later.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I know.
But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out topics because like the last like 10 fucking videos we haven't had any topics.
Oh. Okay.
We just kind of like winged it.
That's what we do best.
Yeah.
And then like usually this just turns to shit. I should have kept the fucking
Nice.
waypoint. Transition the
yeah.
audio, cut the silence.
Mm.
But whenever you like order the mic, can I just get the mic the day that it arrives so that way like I can record in better quality?
Ha ha. Oh, you're so funny.
You hate me so much.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Nah.
Royce's punk ass is over here trying to fall asleep.
First off,
That's what happens.
I didn't get over here until like it was almost 11. Not even.
Your
It was
youngest
like
brother is sleeping too.
Dude, I thought you like claimed us.
I did. I just need to walk.
it was like 10:40 because like 1X just got over a bit before that,
Dang.
and yeah, became a thespian, so that's pretty dope.
I have no idea what that is, by the way. So explain.
Basically, it means that I was like a pretty active member in the theater department. You gotta get 15 points. You get 3 points for being a small role. 1 point for helping with like this stage design and everything. 5 points for being a main character in main stage or musicals. 4 points, I believe, for main characters in 1X. But yeah, only one tonight. It's pretty dope. It's basically saying, well, it's basically like an official. You're part of the theater club, I guess.
Can you imagine if you and I both were in theater?
Yeah. You just pick shit up and move it.
I would. I just move things because I don't like being on stage.
Musical's coming around soon. You could probably ask Neelik to help.
I could just be like, hey,
Why are you hiding it?
can I just be like the one person that moves the couch from one scene to the next?
It'll be like big set. It's a High School Musical, so.
Yeah.
And we build all the
letting
sets
you guys get back to
alone,
your podcast.
Yeah, you've been on it for about 3 minutes, so.
Yeah, I know. So yeah.
Okay.
Have fun and adios.
Hey, you should bring me some pizza.
No.
You should have John bring me some pizza.
No, he's had like 3 beers now. No thanks.
You should tell Dad to pick up some pizza from your house and bring it to me.
Good luck with that.
I thought you loved me.
I do, but your dad will laugh at you.
But I'm hungry.
You already ate pizza.
Yeah, like 6 hours ago.
Whatever.
Okay, later.
Okay. Hey, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye-bye.
So that was my mom. I'm pretty sure Jap would be on this. Oh shit, never mind. We already said names. No, we didn't. I'm pretty sure Sean would have been on this, but we don't really give. He's not here. It's like 12 p.m. and I don't feel like calling his little punk ass right now. But we may have a new background design eventually.
Remember, let's stick with you guys. It was the original idea.
No, we kind of like made that way after we made.
No, it was
way after we made this. Way after we made this one, we made the secondary one, which was going to be the BNT missing link thing.
Which, yeah, it was one of the like original designs, but
Yeah.
we ended up deciding against it and going with everything.
Yeah. Shit. But yeah, like my mom mentioned, I did get a gaming PC. Well, I just got a PC in general, so video quality will be increased a lot. Mic quality will be increased a lot. Instead of having an echo like you do now, or maybe it's not an echo and just me talking very weirdly, and there's sound and stuff in the back.
What the?
Yeah. You keep maintained.
So yeah. Not saying that's what they're having, but it's not very nice.
Shit.
It's I think it was sleeting out earlier, and I was walking in it, and that kind of sucked. So.
Did you have the commas in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my phone's buzzing over there because we're signed into Google.
Technically, you signed into it.
Yeah, but it's on your device.
Yeah. So. Mm-hmm.
And also there may be actual gameplay with audio. I want to text my dad, see if we can home water or something. But
you should still fight for the pizza thing.
Yeah, keep them entertained.
With fucking what?
I don't know. Just talk random bullshit.
So like this one time at band camp, we're just gonna stop that there. And also, I didn't go to band camp. I was going to play the trumpet once. Then I was like, nah. It's like when you're in band, you have to go to all like the sports games and everything, and that's just not for your boy. Because I'd rather enjoy my
free time.
Yeah, and I really don't have that much to begin with. Apparently, I have enough time to record this at 2 early in the morning o'clock.
Okay, another thing bothers me. I know I say this quite a bit in a lot of videos. If people count anything after 12 as morning, they're a bunch of bitches. As I look drastically at Royce.
It is technically the morning because 1 a.m. is the morning, 12:30 a.m. is the morning. A.m. is generally a morning time.
Yes, but here's the thing.
PM being afternoon to evening.
For me, the damn morning doesn't start till about 5 a.m.
Well, first off, that's because your bitch ass usually sleeps till about noonish.
Actually, not really. As of late, I've been waking up at like 9:30 every morning.
And that's why I come and wake you up every morning for school.
Yep.
So I'll be up at like 5:36. Bruh, my black ass fucking shot up at like 6 a.m. this morning, and I haven't been able to sleep since. So I've already been up like too many hours.
Shit. Yesterday, I didn't get to bed till about 2, 3 a.m. And then I woke up at 6 a.m. Not 6 a.m. 9 a.m. And I said, fuck it, I'm back to sleep till 11. I stayed at Sean's house last night, which, was fun, but kind of boring at the same time. No, I'm kidding. It was all fun. I liked it. Um, anything going on in school for you?
Not really. It's kind of boring. I mean, you go there. Not a lot's happened anytime as of recent. Nothing to be deemed interesting anyway, because, finals are coming up.
Oh shit, that's right. I will say though, I am leaving the 17th to go to Texas.
You notify the school so they get you your final early, if need be.
Um, I will try and notify the school, but uh, leaving early because of a family emergency. It, yeah,
Yeah, because our shit is like the 19, 20, and 21, I believe.
I think I'll be back by then, maybe.
You're just going to Texas for it. I went to It takes a day to get there and back. You tell me you're going to go for a fucking hour.
No, I'm going to go down the 17th. The thing's happening the 18th. Then probably come back the Sunday following. Wait, no, I'll probably be back since the 17th on a Monday. I'll probably come back Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two. So, yay. um, yeah. All I'm gonna say, and it's kind of related to the topic, is life is scary as shit. It starts, pretty easy. You ain't gotta do much and all this, and then out of nowhere, it could end just suddenly. I know that this took kind of like a depressing and dark turn, but it's something that I sometimes have a hard time wrapping my head around. It's how quickly life can be taken. It takes so much to get. Like, it takes finding the right person or just finding a person. And it takes growing something with them and then making something with them. Or, if you're dude named Chad who drinks fucking Budweiser and goes to frat parties even though you're 35, it takes a couple many takes too many wine coolers and you get a girl pregnant. But it's still kind of hard to think about, Uh,
You probably fucking described someone out there to a fucking T.
I probably did. And if I described you to a T, hey, you're a trash bag. Just saying. Um, but life's scary. I'm happy with what I have in life, the people I have in my life. Uh, yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of happy I started this podcast too. If I wasn't happy, I wouldn't have this podcast. Because if I wasn't happy doing the podcast, it'd be a waste of my time. But just creating stupid fucking videos with friends is always fun. After that, kind of random dispute or random spewed out. What about you, Royce? What you got?
Mm. That's how it be sometimes.
Um. So December 30th, not December, November 30th.
Yesterday?
Yeah, no, 2 days ago technically, since today's the second. But
Shut the fuck up.
but December 30th, um, like 2003, I think, sometime like that. My grandma passed away of cancer, and December 30th of 2018, my Uncle Billy passed away of cancer.
It's just been pretty apparent lately.
Yeah. Um, So, like, if there's any like cancer awareness groups, I always support them. I sometimes may not show it. I sometimes may not wear the colors of that they have. Like sometimes I don't wear pink during I think October, but I support any cancer research groups. You know that there is a big conspiracy that there is a cure out there and they're just not giving it to us. I still support the research groups because
You don't get paid as much money if you cure it.
yeah,
Money's in the treatment.
but I support everything. Not everything because doing drugs is bad, but I support um I support all the cancer because all the cancer research groups because my family has been impacted by cancer quite a bit. Uh, but yeah, this kind of took a little depressing of a turn, I will say. Anything you got?
Mm, not really. You gave me like 2 minutes to find something on the internet to talk about.
You could have been finding something this entire time while I've been talking about.
I don't know, it's fucking iFunny. And the only thing we found was, or do you think aliens are real?
Yeah, I do. I think there's life on other planets. Um, hell, I think there's. I can't say there's some on the fucking moon, but I think there's life on other planets. Um, because why wouldn't there be? You know?
Mm, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion either way. Is it possible? Yeah, probably. Is there proof? I mean, not really anything concrete at the moment. I mean, I think it'd be silly to assume that we're the only ones out here. You know? Like, if Earth can make life like a different planet with, like, somewhat similar conditions or whatever. You know? Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Sure.
Okay. Let's try to take like a comedy turn. I hate the people that talk stupid as shit. Like they always moment like this and they go, you know what I'm saying? Just repetitive. You know what I'm saying?
He's talking about how I just said, know what I'm saying.
Yes, and that annoyed the shit out of me. But you know,
You feel? Just gotta change it up.
no, they don't even change it. They go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta go to Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying?
I like that one episode of South Park where Butters was learning how to be a pimp.
No,
And
I'm saying.
everyone's like, know what I'm saying? Well, know what I'm saying? And he said, you know what I'm saying? Someone out there probably gets the reference.
I got the reference. Um, but yeah, school shit. It's always been shit. Hasn't really changed.
Remember that PlayStation 2 though? Yeah, some fire ass games
Well, they
like
did.
San Andreas.
Liberty City Stories.
Um, GTA 3.
Fucking Lego Batman 1 and 2.
The Twisted.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, Twisted Metal.
Bulletstorm.
Um, what's that one thing called? I can't think of it right now. I'm drawing a blank. I gotta say, the best part about games like that was like GTA, like San Andreas, was
Cheat codes.
yeah, the cheat. Whenever you actually had like to write them down and
Yes.
stuff, and there's actual buttons, not just you pulling up a phone and typing in a phone number.
Yep.
Oh, those were the days.
And like you had an entire notebook filled out with
Right?
like jetpack, left, right, up, down, R1, R2. L1, R2. Square, triangle, start. And there you go.
Square, triangle, fucking triple back splint. Yeah, that's right. We're sticking by it. Triple back splint. Fucking up, down, X, square, R2.
You gotta get
56.
you gotta get a Y in there just because you need an extra Xbox controller just for that cause.
And then you get like $100,000.
Yeah, and you just spam it over and over again.
Yeah, like once you learn it, I think I remember it. So it's like R1, R2, L1, L2, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, R1, R2, L1, L2, up, down, left, right.
Shit. I remember the jetpack one. I kind of recited most of it. It was left, right, up, down. R1, no, L1, R1, R1, R2. Up, down, left, right. I believe that's how it went.
I mean, that was a nice ass jetpack.
That was.
And one thing that they'll I don't think they'll ever get rid of as far as GTA goes is like the all weapons cheat code. But they got rid of like the money cheat code, which kind of sucks because
It does suck.
especially now when the money actually matters.
Yeah.
Like in $2 to $3 million cars, and you don't want to be driving around in like the cars like the characters already own.
Yeah,
because they're kind of trashy. Trevor.
Oh, I like Trevor.
I don't like this truck.
Yeah, neither do I. But we didn't figure out shit to talk about, man.
So I'm scrolling through iFunny and where they update it, so it like randomly shows you like the trending comments. First thing I see is how are some of these guys who live in small ass filthy apartments with no food in the fridge getting girls? Have fun with that. I was in my nice clean house with a freshly stocked fridge and the entire place to myself. Mom doesn't return from vacation for 5 more days.
Yeah.
That's just back to when we were talking about Flash earlier. Has lived in 3 different worlds. Never made it out of his parents' house.
3 different timelines.
You know what I meant. They might not, but you knew what I meant.
Yeah. Just imagine that. Go back in time, change history, still live with your parents. Go back in time, change history back, still live with your parents.
Get a kiss from the girl you've had a crush on since grade school.
Erase the memory.
Twice.
Yeah. The Flash is fucked up. The show is okay. Some of the logic behind the show is stupid as shit. Like, if you think about it, it's stupid as shit.
But how? Just like think about it. Think about it. Draw a blank. It's like for advanced English, I read the story about they want everyone to be equal, so they gave people handicaps. So like if you were like super fit, like say like you could run the like 100-meter dash in like 11 seconds, and someone else like everyone else ran in like 12. They'd put like extra weight on you, so you'd run it in 12 seconds instead. But the error in logic is that the more you do that to them, like the stronger they get and shit like that. Which I think is kind of similar to what you were saying with like errors in logic. Yeah.
No, I just think that they are stupid as shit whenever it comes to making fucking choices in the Flash. Like, think about it.
I'm surprised you haven't complained about the CGI of the fucking shark.
Oh, don't even get me fucking started. Not even the shark. It was the fucking.
When he ran super fast to go through the lightning bolt shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It started with the shark though. You have to admit, movies and TV shows come a long way from someone dressing up in a shitty costume and then saying "rawr" Roar.
Yeah, at the like fucking what's it called? Power Rangers. Joe's gonna kill me for talking shit on the Power Rangers, but the Power Ranger, whenever it comes to like they're bad guys, they suck dick.
Oh yeah. It looks like they just went and found someone at like a bus stop and told them put this costume on real quick.
Yeah, and I told them to run around the damn thing while their goddamn um voice, like their actors, just kind
Now
of like
here's the thing though, there's so many different versions of Power Rangers, and all of them have that problem.
yeah.
Like it's written in the script at that point.
It's written in like the fucking Bible.
Just, I mean, I don't know, but it'd be whack.
Oh, do I want to snow like fucking 20 feet.
I don't know if I do.
I do, so that way like shit like this can happen. Just throw people in the snow and they just disappear.
I thought I would get outside in your Speedo.
No, I just want to disappear in the snow. That seems fucking fun.
Might want to shrink a couple feet. Dang.
Yeah, you're hoping it'll be longer, huh?
That and it's 1 a.m.
Yeah. After this, do you want to go find some food?
I'm probably gonna pass out, to be honest with you. I've not been sleeping the past couple days.
I'll like a personal problem. I'm fucking hungry.
God damn. This is gonna be another rather short video because Missing Link is usually rather short, or gonna keep trying to go as long as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, it's gonna be a short video because like
Bruh. Ugh.
both of us weren't prepared, but maybe towards the 17th, I'll get a better recording mic, and then we all can record like in our own homes.
Yeah. Let's see here. Something. Jeez, I got. So, Rip SpongeBob guy.
Yeah. Wasn't like the creators Stephen Hill.
I just noticed that was Steven. I cannot think of his last name for the life of me.
Stephen. Okay, hold on.
I think it was Hill something,
Steven.
but I can only remember Steven.
Hillenberg. Yeah, Stephen Hillenberg. Rest in peace, Stephen Hillenberg.
And then,
Since it's been a while since we recorded, and this happened, like the fucking
a couple of days ago.
this happened. No, I'm talking like this other one.
Oh.
Another big thing that made me really sad
Oh
of
yeah.
last month. Is when Stan Lee died. That made me cry. I can completely cry. I was so sad. It happened the 28th.
Rip Stephen Hawking this year, sometime.
No. Okay, what do you know from Stephen Hawking? Have you read any of his books? No, and neither have I.
I don't think I have a reason to read any of his books.
Exactly. Stephen Hawking. Okay, he has done great scientific discoveries for our time. But I don't know enough about him to really feel bad. But
The one thing I remember about Stephen Hawking is that I guess you could say he cared about what was important. Because like they offered to like get his voice on his little computer thingy, but he said no because his friend made the computer thingy he uses to speak, and he used his voice to program it, and he's like, his voice is my voice. So we could have been able to hear what his voice was, but ship sailed.
yeah, no, I don't know enough about Stephen Hawking to really be sad about him passing. I was like, oh, that's bad, but I don't know enough to really care.
Yep. Stephen King watching his back now. He's not about to be the next Stephen to go down.
But Stanley, like a lot of me is about superheroes. I love superheroes. Um, and the day I found out he died, I was super like fucked up.
What do you mean the day, bro? The second it was announced, everyone fucking knew.
Yeah, I was texted, hey, fucking Stan Lee died, and I was like, what? No, 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 no. I was in the middle of the conversation with my dad, and we were in his truck, and we were on our way to the furniture store to pay bills, and I got a text, and I just stopped mid conversation, started screaming, no. I was like, no, no, fuck no, no. And I was like, what? I was like, Stephen King, Stephen King, fucking
Yeah, Stephen King
Stan
died.
Lee
Yeah.
fucking died. He was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And I was so mad. I was mad and sad, but he lived a pretty long life.
You know, you could think of it as he died, or he's just a man who accomplished everything that there was to accomplish in life.
Yeah. Let's just hope that people don't fuck up Marvel now.
What's that? You said New Game Plus?
Nah, they. I hope whoever took over Marvel doesn't fuck it up. Cause they fuck it up, I'm gonna be really pissed because Marvel is just really good. I like Marvel because of the diversity in characters.
You have to admit, living to be 95 is pretty impressive at this point.
In this day and age, and
Like-
from like where he started to now, it's impressive.
He lived almost a fucking century.
Almost.
And there was this never mind. I can't think right now. That's how tired I am.
He died a month before his birthday, though.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Right, 95 is pretty old. I mean, he probably lived like that Great Depression.
Lived through World War II.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. I want to know if like he already did like the cameo for like the new movie.
Oh, he did.
So like, will he be in there for like that? And that'll be the last one.
Probably.
Did he have any kids?
Maybe. I know he had a wife. His favorite cameo,
Tony Stank?
no, his favorite cameo was in a X-Men movie.
Nah, man, Tony Stank.
No, his was an X-Men movie because in that cameo he was able to film it with his wife.
I mean, understandable. Just a justifiable reason to be a favorite. Will it be mine? No, because Tony Stank was pretty funny.
Indeed, it was.
You know, speaking of Tony Stark, I gotta say, Robert Downey Jr. is probably like the best Sherlock Holmes.
You can't. Another thing is, after the next Avengers, it will be Chris Evans' last time playing Captain America. Which I don't think they'll ever find a different person to play Captain America the way that he did. Because he played the perfect Captain America.
No, all the superhero actors are like leaving. Like the guy who played Superman in like Man of Steel,
Yeah.
his contract was up. Chris Evans. I think there's a couple other people in Marvel. But yeah.
They may try to renew it or get like little splotches from him here and there, but I don't think they're gonna go on to film like bigger movies with them in it.
Bro, like I'll be real, I don't even like Captain America that much, but Chris Evans was A1.
Yeah.
I just feel like, you know.
So you want to wrap it up here?
Sure, man.
All right, maybe we can spend the next 30 minutes doing an outro. Not 30 minutes, 30 seconds doing an outro. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is a really short episode because of the fact that we are tired. Well, he's tired. I'm just hungry. Yeah. Thank you guys. very much tune in. Hi, Mom. Thank you for being on the podcast.
Good night.
Night.